and we're really happy that everybody's come together, united against the racist EDL. The one thing I'd like to say to my brothers over here on the right-hand side is that, look, we're all here together. All of these people have come to be united with us, to support us against the EDL. So let's get together and work together against the EDL, who are a bunch of racist bigots who have come here to talk against the unity of this community. Now, in Walsall, we've been established here since the late 50s. We have had no trouble. We've always worked, helped, and played with our communities, cross communities. The Union of Muslim Organisations has worked with other communities to make sure we have cohesion in this community, that we all work together. And one thing I want to say to the brothers here on the right-hand side, come on guys, join in together, be united with the rest of the community, because everybody out here has come to support us, the Muslim community, and they've come out to go against the EDL, who have come here to go against the Muslim community. So let's all get together and be united as one, and give out strong voice that we don't want the EDL here. It is not they who are the Walsall, it is we who are Walsall. So let's all get together and support this demonstration peacefully and in a fun manner, because we are Walsall, it's not the EDL. Let's show them that we can do this in a peaceful way, and we don't have to go to the depths of them and be violent or aggressive. So everybody, thank you again for being here, and please get together and celebrate, because who are Walsall? We are Walsall. Thank you.
Thank you to both our speakers, and feel free everybody to stand together, stand next to each other, and feel free to come in front of the stage. Like both our speakers have said, we are Walsall and we are unity in the community. We're going to have a bit more music followed by some more speakers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to say to the boys from Bristol, just come along, right, yeah, that this is a peaceful demonstration. It's a peaceful demonstration. It's not about Muslims or just Islam, it's about multiculturalism. We are all here together, right, to face off racist people. We do not spread racism. We want to show that we are a loving, peaceful community. We do not want anything happening which will give us a bad name. Muslims are already stigmatized by the media. We don't want to give them another chance. So we all, whites, blacks, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, everybody, we want to show that we are one. Bozy, Tariq, everybody, all the boys, Dod, you know, make sure that all the boys that don't cover the faces, yeah? Because obviously that's going to intimidate people and we don't want that happening. Any questions, anything like that, right, yeah? You know where I am? You know, ask anybody, Bozy, Dod, anyone, right, yeah? We're all around, yeah? So, Narai Takbir, Narai Risalat, Narai Haidari, Haq Jar Yar.
Okay, thank you to Ricky, and thank you boys. It's good to see so much of you here turned out today. Absolutely fantastic, and hope that you guys will be stopping until the EDL go home, because we want the EDL to go home. We want them to know that Walsall is our town. Okay, next we have the Clarion Singers, who've been singing since the 1940s against racism. So over to the choir.
I started off opposing the EDL about 6 years ago when they came to Birmingham. They turned up at Birmingham Bullring and we chase them out the place, yeah? And the question is, who are the EDL? The EDL are people that have been organised around the BNP. And the BNP are Nazis and racists. And what we've said to them is very, very simple thing. You're not welcome anywhere. And the reason why we have to keep the EDL out is very, very simple. You see that placard there? You see a man called Breivik. And Breivik went round and murdered 70 young people inside Norway. And his best mate is a man called Tommy Robinson. And what they say is, they say the problem in this country, they say there's a problem of Muslims in this country. But we say to Tommy Robinson, there's a problem of racists, Islamophobes, and bigots. That's what they represent, and it's not to do with Muslims. It's to do with seeing you before. When I was a young man, it was a national front chasing you around. And then they changed their name to the BNP. And now they've changed their name to the EDL. But racist scum is racist scum. And that's what they are. That's why it's right for us to stand in this square and say something very simple. Everywhere I've gone, the EDL put on their website how big and powerful they are. But where are you then? Where's your people? Where's your people? There's more of us than there are of you, because we're better organised. We're better looking. We can dance. We've got talent, right? Whereas these people are talentless parasites who are trying to split and divide our community. And we're saying to them, they never will. Now, it's important that we understand that it's been a long and difficult struggle. EDL! EDL! So, the question is, the future. Who shapes the future? In France, there's a woman called Le Pen, who's encouraged Islamophobia, and they've built an organisation of 50,000. And this is what we've done. Every time the BNP showed their head, we met them and chased them away. I saw Nick Griffin crying in Barking and Dagenham as we destroyed. Where are you now? And 2 weeks ago, there's a place called Walthamstow. And EDL said, we're going to come in numbers. And so we said, we're coming in numbers too. And what we did, they came to march up the road, and we stood there peacefully and said, you know what? You're not coming down this road. You're going to the high road home. You're not coming anywhere. And they couldn't go forward. And sadly, some of them wet themselves. They couldn't get through to get to us in order to celebrate what they're trying to do. Now, that's what I say. You can wear your nappies, because you are not going to stop our communities from coming together. Don't tell us where to pray. Don't tell us who to worship, because you people represent the dregs of society. And that's what Unite Against Fascism is about, uniting everybody together to say we will not be divided. I went to Redbridge Mosque, where they attacked a 64-year-old imam who opened the mosque to welcome people in, to say there's nothing to be afraid of. I believe that we put out the hand of peace to people. That's what you should do. But these people don't respect that. I've been going on for a long time. I've gone over my 2 minutes. But I do want to end up on this thing. We need to bring together everybody together. Black and white, Muslim and Christian, Jew. We need to bring them all together. You know why? Because large numbers, many more of us and small numbers of them is a good thing. It's better to keep these people who try and divide us small and divided, and us united and strong. So when they look at the picture of Walsall and they come with 50 people like that, we're going to send one message: don't come back again. We've got lots of things to do on Saturday. We're intelligent people. We've got things to do. Stop wasting our time. You're Nazis. You're never going to be able to dominate. And it's important that when they look at the young people here, we're the future, you're the past. People like Hitler and Mussolini and what you represent belong in the dustbin of history. And if you don't go there, willingly, we'll put you there. And therefore, I'll end up with this. EDL! Thank you very much.
Can you put your thumb forest?